Hi guys, welcome back to What the Health. So I know this video is going up on a Wednesday as opposed to the usual Sunday slot, but it's a video that I've chatted about and told you that I've been going to do, so I wanted to do it on the most appropriate day, which is today, the 1st of February. So, as you guys know, I did Veganuary or Vegan January in January, and I'm actually carrying it on. I'm not particularly going back to eating a vegetarian diet. I'm sticking with a plant-based diet. Now, I don't want to go too much down this route because this is going to be a whole different video that I'm going to make, but for now I'm sticking plant-based. So I'll talk more about that in another video, but for now I want to talk about the topic of this one, which is in the title, which is weight loss doing Veganuary. Now, there's a few things I want to say before I tell you how much weight I lost during Vegan January. The first thing is that I was trying to lose a bit of weight because I knew that I'd put a considerable amount of weight on for my body type, for my height, for my build, and importantly for how I feel comfortable. And everybody is different, so I don't believe in telling anybody how much they should weigh. I believe in people knowing that themselves, knowing what makes them feel healthy, knowing what makes them happy, and health and happiness, if they go together, then great. And that's how I like to look at things. So yes, I was trying to lose a few pounds because I'm on a journey of getting back to my optimum health and fitness level where I felt like I had loads of energy. I felt like I looked how I wanted to look. I looked strong, healthy, and how I wanted to look personally. It's a total personal choice. The second thing to remember is that I weighed myself on the 1st of January and then again today, the 1st of February. So bear in mind that over Christmas and New Year, quite a bit of the numbers on the scales will be things like water weight from just eating loads of salty food over Christmas and New Year, of which I did a lot. So I'm very aware that some of the weight is just pure water weight. And then the final really important thing to bear in mind is that the weight on the scales isn't the be all and end all by any stretch of the imagination. The most important things are being healthy, how you feel. These numbers are not something to obsess about. So that's why I'm not actually telling you how much I weigh, I'm telling you how much weight I've lost during the month of January, and it's not a judgment on how much weight I think a person should lose in January. I think everybody is personal. Some people don't want to lose any weight, fine. Everyone has the right and the prerogative to choose whether they want to lose weight or not. Like, that is everyone's choice. Some people want to gain weight for whatever reason, so it's just a personal thing. I also wanted to wait a whole month before I weighed myself, so as to not get obsessed with the number on the scales. This is just, it's almost like an experiment, it's an interest point. So yeah, bear in mind, vegan diet, but a healthy vegan diet that I've been following, and I have been trying to lose a couple of pounds, so that's how I've gone about it. So let's get to the number. So I weighed myself on the 1st of January. The number on the scales was much higher than I thought it would be, and I was quite surprised at the amount of weight that I had gained. I weighed myself this morning, and during 1 month of a vegan diet on Veganuary, I lost 11 pounds. So I was pretty shocked, to be honest. I mean, I hadn't particularly denied myself anything. I'd been having little treats, as I like to think of them, i.e. not very nutritionally dense food, pretty much every day. So I'd have a couple of Oreos, which are vegan, or I've been twice this month to a vegan diner, which is vegan junk food. I've had vegan pizza once, I think, but generally I've just been eating like loads of good whole food, so I haven't been starving myself. I would say there have been a couple of evenings where I've gone to bed and felt a bit hungry and thought I didn't eat enough calories that day, and that is purely from getting used to eating the vegan diet and having a big plate of food that probably doesn't have as many calories as I think it does. So therefore I've probably been a bit too calorie deficient some days, purely because I didn't realise that I wasn't getting enough calories from the big plate of food I was eating, like lots of vegetables and things. I forget that you have to eat a bit more when you're eating healthier to get the calories. So that's one thing that's probably why that number is quite high. and it's something that I want to change because I don't want to go to bed feeling hungry. I want to go to bed feeling satisfied that I fueled my body for my workouts, for my life, and life's too short to feel like that. So I want to make sure I'm eating enough food, enough calories, but healthy, good stuff. Overall, I feel much better in myself. I feel like my clothes fit better for me. I feel like I've got more energy. I feel stronger. I'm enjoying my workouts so much, my Fitness Blender workouts. I've been doing the FB Sweat program, so I'm nearly at the end of that. I've had a few days where I haven't exercised as much, but some weeks I would exercise sort of 5 or 6 times a week. Some weeks, like last week, I was so busy I probably only did 2 or 3 workouts at the most, so it has varied, but I've been trying to stick to the program, but life sometimes gets in the way. In terms of what kind of things I've been eating, every day is different. Like I said, I mentioned those sort of higher calorie foods that I've had, and I definitely have had those, but on an average day I've been very much focusing on things like fruits, veggies, nuts, seeds, whole grains, rice, pasta, that kind of thing, and by and large I felt very satisfied with that. Like I say, there have been those days where I've got to the end of the day and it's been too late by that time. I've been in bed and I've been thinking to myself, yeah, I need to eat more calories tomorrow because I haven't adjusted my brain to eating larger portions because I know I need to. So yeah, it's been a lot of a mixture of things, but 11 pounds is the weight that I've lost in a month. Now, please, whatever you do, and I wholeheartedly mean this, please don't think that you then now need to go and lose 11 pounds in February. It's such a personal number, and a lot of that was bought away, I know for a fact. Please don't use this as a benchmark for yourself in any way, shape or form. The only person who knows whether they look and feel healthy is you. So you have got to do whatever you do based on your own self, and that's all you can do. And that's a very strong reason why I don't say my actual weight, because it's irrelevant. My height, my body type, my build, my muscle density on my body is going to affect the number on the scales no matter what. So you can never compare someone's actual weight to your own, which is why it really annoys me when they, like, magazines make a big deal about celebrities' weights, or if you're the same height as the celebrity, well, this is their weight. It's just ridiculous. Even height doesn't matter in a way. Obviously it does, but not the be all and end all, because your body makeup might be totally different, you know? Like, so yeah, the 11 pounds is the weight that I've lost. Yeah, I was surprised, but like I say, there's the various factors around why that might have been. I also haven't drunk any alcohol this month. I did like an accidental dry January. I don't know, I just didn't feel like I wanted the empty calories. I would have rather have had a larger bowl of pasta or more rice with my dinner than have a glass of wine. So that's just how I've thought about alcohol. So I haven't been drinking any alcohol, which, yeah, no empty calories there, which is good. But yeah, there we go. Another thing I haven't done is I haven't tracked like my calories in, calories out situation through exercise, daily life, what I've eaten. Maybe that's another reason why the weight loss has been more, because I haven't been aware of the days when I needed to probably eat a bit more to get the correct energy level, etc. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that either, because I don't like the way that it makes me feel. I do get a bit obsessed with the numbers. It's kind of like if you're a blogger or whatever and you look at your social media analytics like every hour. That's what it feels like to me if I'm inputting and outputting everything that I'm eating and burning off. So yeah, it's not for me, but some people it works really well for. Things like MyFitnessPal I used in the past, but found it was a little bit too obsessive for me, because I'm a very obsessive person, so I can easily fall into that trap of like literally just looking at that app all the time, and I didn't want to do that. So I've just gone off my own perception, and it's clearly worked. So yay. If you have any questions, if you want to know any more details, if you want any other particular videos, then please do let me know. I hope this has been helpful. Final note, I just want to reiterate again, please don't take this as me saying that you need to lose a particular amount of weight, that particular amount of weight loss in a month is ideal for everybody, or is natural for everybody, or is healthy for everybody. Absolutely not. It's just what happened to me on this month as sort of an experiment. So there we go. That's that. Not professional, as I always say, I'm just a girl. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you in my next video, which will be on Sunday. Bye.